Let me tell you something about light this morning. Light does not exist in vacuum. The default order is that there is darkness. Light is only made manifest where there is darkness. So light does not exist in vacuum. Light exists where there is darkness. And the fact that there is darkness does not mean there is no light. Everywhere you see darkness in operation, there is a capacity for light. So that light is not shining does not mean that there is absence of light. It only means that the light has not shone. Bible says, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and God was what? The Word. Bible says, in him was life, and the life was the light of what? Men. And the light shines in the darkness. Now, what verse 5 is telling us is that there can be darkness and light will be present, but darkness will comprehend light if light is not shown. So what causes light to shine is not the existence of light. The existence of light is what gives light the capacity to shine, but that the existence of light in itself does not mean that light will shine. So that means that once you have light, the responsibility is on you to shine the light. That if you don't shine the light, darkness will still exist, even though there's a capacity for light. Are you getting what I'm saying? So in the beginning, there was darkness on the face of the deep. Not because there was no light, but light was here to shine. What gives light the capacity to shine is the presence of the Holy Ghost. So wherever you see the ministry of the Holy Ghost, there's a capacity for light to shine. We live in the flesh, but the life in the flesh is a manifestation of the capacity for two lives that we live in the flesh. We say life in the flesh and life in the spirit. And that the life in the spirit is a perfect life, is a whole life, is a life that is not ridden with sickness. So that means when your life in the flesh says you're sick, your life in the spirit says otherwise. When your life in the flesh says you're poor and wretched, your life in the spirit says otherwise. Because you must understand that where there is an evidence in the flesh, there's a contrary in the spirit. Because the flesh and the spirit, they do what? They war together.